Admit that the first sitting of the first session of the 8th Parliament has been fireworks. We've seen a lot of drama. We've seen accusations and counter-accusations. How would you describe the first meeting which just ended?
Well, I think you use the appropriate word, fireworks.
Yes.
Fireworks in the sense that it was very eventful.
Yep.
We came into this parliament with a lot of expectations. We, won a number of seats, very close to the number that has been won by the MPP. In fact, the prediction was that we're going to have the majority in parliament. So we came into the 8th parliament with a lot of expectations, with people thinking that matters were going to be run differently and our role as an opposition was going to be redefined. In the sense that we had the requisite numbers to be able to, hold the government accountable. And then in some cases, especially with respect to the nomination hearings and the approval of, ministerial nominees, the minority didn't do a very good job in communicating its position.
Okay.
And this is because somehow or another, the impression was given to the Ghanaian electorate or the Ghanaian populace generally that the minority was in a position, to withhold approval of nominees.
Yep.
Okay, but numerically, that is not possible because the approval is granted on the basis of a simple majority.
Yeah. And,
if you look at the situation in terms of numbers in parliament, the reality is that the MPP currently has 138, members. We tend to think, of the 137 formula because of the one independent candidate. Okay, but the second deputy speaker is from the heartland of Ashanti, and he was an MPP. Member of parliament before he went independent. Yeah. So realistically, nobody should expect him to go against the wishes of the MPP in parliament. So they have 138. And so even if it came to a floor vote on each of the nominees, there was no way, if all things were equal, that we would be the ones, withholding approval. So we should have communicated that very clearly from the beginning to lower expectations, especially of our rank and file. We didn't do that, and they expected that we were going to withhold approval, and then all of a sudden, we even had a situation where our members crossed over and voted for some of the nominees, and it just, sent our heads spinning. Yeah. And I think that is what has caused the fireworks to explode in the first session. But I am sure we'll come back with cooler heads, and I'm sure expectations would have been lowered after what happened.